We've all heard the urban legend, right? I mean, maybe your mom told you or you heard it out on the playground. Hey, do not swallow that gum.
It's just one of those classic childhood warnings that seems to stick with us forever.
If you swallow it, it's gonna sit in your stomach for 7 whole years. It sounds absolutely terrifying, doesn't it? When you're a kid, hearing that massive number, it makes it feel like you're carrying around this rubbery time capsule from like 2nd grade well into high school.
But is there actually any truth to that? Have we been panicking over nothing this whole time? Hey everyone, today we are finally busting the myth of the 7-year gum in this explainer. We're going to look at what actually happens inside your body when that chewy little square finally goes down the hatch.
Okay, so part 1, the metabolism of gum. What actually happens inside your body? Let's dive right into it.
When you swallow a piece of gum, your stomach reacts to it exactly like it would to a piece of steak or a crisp apple. It actively tries to break it down. Your stomach acid and those powerful digestive enzymes, they just jump right into action. But, well, here's the catch. They hit a literal wall. You see, most chewing gum is built on a synthetic rubber base. That's the indigestible foundation of the gum. Now, human stomach acids are incredibly strong, but your body simply cannot digest this synthetic rubber material. It's totally immune to your body's attempts to melt it down.
But wait, don't panic. Just because your body can't break it down doesn't mean the gum decides to set up camp in your gut for a decade. In reality, your digestive system is basically a highly efficient conveyor belt. So the gum is swallowed, digestion hits that rubber wall, but guess what? The conveyor belt just keeps right on moving. It simply passes the gum through your system and it safely exits your body just like literally anything else you eat. 0 7-year sentence required.
Now that brings us to the boba tea contrast. This is when indigestible materials actually do become dangerous.
You might be thinking, okay, if it just passes right through, why do people make such a massive deal out of swallowing indigestible stuff? Well, while a single piece of gum passes harmlessly through the body, things get incredibly tricky if you swallow a massive amount of indigestible stuff all at once. Think about that viral story a while back involving boba tea. In that specific, crazy incident, someone ended up with a massive internal blockage. Why? Because they swallowed a huge volume of tapioca pearls whole, completely without chewing them.
The core issue here is volume and processing speed. Because all those pearls were swallowed whole, they stuck together inside the digestive tract. Your body simply cannot process massive amounts of indigestible material fast enough. Because they clumped up, it made rapid digestion completely impossible, and they literally ended up blocking the intestines entirely. Yikes, right?
So the absolutely crucial point here is applying this exact same logic back to our chewing gum. One single piece, your body handles it totally fine, no sweat. But if you were swallowing, say, a whole pack a day, you are essentially creating a rubbery roadblock. You're giving your system this massive traffic jam of synthetic rubber that it just isn't designed to handle all at once.
So what does this all mean for us? Here is the bottom line.
Assuming you are just enjoying a normal, everyday amount of chewing gum, you can breathe a massive sigh of relief. Your stomach is absolutely not a long-term graveyard for every piece of Hubba Bubba you accidentally swallowed back in 2018. As this perfectly illustrates, your digestive system is a highly efficient machine that knows how to take out the trash, even if it can't melt it down first. It's really kind of an empowering final thought, isn't it? It just goes to show how exceptionally well our bodies actually manage the things we consume, navigating challenges and keeping that conveyor belt moving.
So if you found this explainer helpful and it finally put your mind at ease, go ahead and hit that like button. And I've got to know, let me know in the comments, what is the weirdest childhood myth you were told that you actually fully believed? Seriously, I'd love to read through your answers and hear what you all thought was true. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into how your amazing body works. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.